Alright, good morning. We're going to be going live here in just a minute. Sorry I'm running a little late. I was trying to set up a puppy cam tip area. And so far, if you're aware that most of the tip bars don't have a start and an end date, so I'm trying to find someone that can help me. Alright. Oops. That's not what we want. Let's get out of there. Isn't it? Okay, stream starting soon. We're getting ready to go live. Let's get Idhoc Gilcal loaded. Now we're going to have a load screen when we first come up, so be a little patient. Here we go. And with that, a good morning to you folks. It's a lovely Monday morning with snow and ice and terrible weather here in central Ohio, in the coolest town in the USA, Coolville, Ohio. We are experiencing a lot.
Said hello.
Hey, Archer Bro, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a good day. We are trying to, as you can see on the stream, there's a puppy cam tip up there now. People have keep requesting that we set up a puppy cam, and to do that, I'm going to have to buy another cam, which I'm hoping you guys, as my friends, will help get the cam, because my wife will kill me. I just got my new keyboard, mouse, and gamepad, and my stream deck, so we're not going to approach that right now. Sorry about that. I had an itch. I had a mustache hair in my nose. But to get the camera, we're going to have to come up with some way to come up with funds. So that's the easiest thing I've been able to see, and I hope that's understandable. Let's bring my camera up a little bit so I can hear. I'm trying to get closer. And I do want to thank you for coming in this morning with us. Let me get my monitor up. I haven't done that yet.
Archborough08 said, hope my sub helped, smiley face.
I hope it does. Thank you very much. we're, like I said, working. I got an echo. Wow. Major one today. Could be my mic setting, but I hope it's not echoing on your end. And as I said, we're going to try to get our stream monitor camera up.
Archborough08 said I might be setting a character on NA.
Cool. Thank you. If you do that just to come visit with us, I really appreciate that. Let me get this up and going. Let me see what's going on here. Let me find myself. And there I am. Okay, and Streamcast to Family Game TV. And we're getting it over to the game machine TV. I actually keep a stream of the game on my TV Vizio up front. So let's mute that, and I remember to turn down the thing that was feeding back, which was my speakers on my desk. Silly me. Okay. So with that, we're getting ready to take off and go there. I hope you get that character set up on NA. That would be awesome. I like playing with my clan members. And like I say, you guys are clan members. You're not just followers. I don't like the word followers. I never have. I don't think I ever will. Alright, let's get going here. This is Idhoc Gilcal. And I believe we already talked to this guy. Yes, we did. So we're going to come up here and see about getting rid of this Thunderbug, which he called a friend in. Wasn't that nice of him? And like I said, I don't know how long we're going to have a stream today because of the weather situation. That's why I was really trying to hurry with everything. Alright, we're going to get rid of Mr. B. Okay, he kind of took a siesta. We do have, some bad guys here to get rid of. I thought there was going to be a person to talk to right here. That was silly me again. Alright, those guys seem to be pushing up daisies. You done made him mad. See what happened? He turned into the Bono Hulk. Alright. I guess got that marker we just cleared. That's pretty cool. I was expecting more out of that. And that one's dead. Let's see. Dead people. They don't talk much. And we seem to have another one over here. She's tied up, I think. Yep, tied up. We'll let her go. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. Good morning, folks. Glad to see you. Glad to have you in stream. We are here in Greenshade, almost finished with Idhoc Gilcal's adventure here. And then after that, we will be bringing Zolog Brokil in, followed by Imps.
Said Buffer. Said I've been drifting off all day, laughing face.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But it's a fun thing to drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. Where the real world...
Archborough08 said my internet just cut me off your stream.
I'm sorry, dear. Hope you can get back in. And I gotta get myself into the right place. Let me get where I belong. In the realm under Discord. So if you have Discord, you're welcome to come visit us in the realm. It is our basic channel for where we sit and chat with friends and clan members when we're just streaming. So enjoy the stream. I hope I'm somewhat entertaining, that you can enjoy what we're doing. I know that I tremendously enjoy doing this every day for you guys. Let's see, Fanrail. What's going on with this? Okay. So Fanrail, give us a thing over here. We have one up there already. Let's go talk to him. He's closer. And where's he at? Over this way. It looks like we're in an orc village, which can lead to a tremendous amount of mayhem, which is awesome. Okay, well, they seem to fall down and die, which we enjoy that when it happens. So.
Said Buffer. Said just one of those days off that I'm too drowsy to do anything.
Oh, I understand. Those days happen. I get those from time to time. And being retired, I don't worry too much about those days. I just take a nap. You're not doing anything, buddy. And come on. That won't let me search that person. There we got him. Okay. Ooh, pewter. I think. Yes. Speaking of pewter, we have all these little D&D figurines
Said
sitting
Buffer.
around.
Said liking the text to speech.
Thank you. That is a third computer I use in the stream. It's my old dual-core laptop. It does a great job of running text-to-speech, and it also, I changed the resolution so that we can see everybody. So Zed Buffer, thank you. I hope you enjoy what we're doing today, and I hope you enjoy our stream. And by request, as you can see, we're starting to try to collect tips for a puppy cam. People like to see this little guy. He gets down here and plays. This is
Archborough
Bear
08.
Ruckus.
Said if you're live Thursday I can start on NA.
Okay, that sounds good, Archbro. But this is Bear Ruckus. He's 15 weeks old. He is a little chihuahua. He's my wife's new baby. She has end-stage liver disease and asked me while she was looking for a puppy and couldn't find one. So I got one the other day when I was at Walmart. I went to Petland, and just lo and behold, nobody had little chihuahuas, but Petland happened to have him, so I bought him for her. He's a little sleepy right now. He's been running around here playing. I have another one of our friends. This is Isabella. She's a Yorkie. Isabella Ludlow Stargazer in the game, but Isabella Ludlow Frover's her real name. From Legends of the Fall. She's my wife's baby. We've had her for quite a while.
Archborough 08. Said where's Winston, he is cute.
Winston?
Said Buffer. Said Lelia Love.
He's not in here right now. Roxy is. Come here, Roxy. Roxy. Come here. I have another one here. This is Rowdy Roxy Rousey. She's a Shih Tzu. And her name is Rowdy Roxy Rousey. She's another one of my characters. I make them after puppies.
Said Inhuma 7 Winston, Inhuma 7 Winston, Inhuma 7 Winston, Inhuma
I'll tell you
7
what,
Winston,
if you give me
Inhuma
a
7
second,
Winston.
I'll go catch him. He's probably asleep on the back of the couch and bring him in. So I'm going to put little Bear Ruckus down and I'll go get Winston. I'll be right back. Now I want you, mister. Where's Winston? Winston.
Archborough 08. Said I forgot about text to speech lol.
There he is. There's Mr. Winston. Huh, buddy.
Archborough 08. Said I there big Winston.
There's Winston. Yeah, he's the big Winston. He's 13 years old. He's my buddy. I've had him ever since he was a puppy. He came from Petland also. So we've had him for a long time. He's the old man. He tries to take naps all the time. So he doesn't like to come out and play very often. I have to go get him unless he comes in here. The puppy picks on him, so he doesn't like that very well. Bear Ruckus is a monster. He picks on the puppy dogs. So, you guys get to see Mr. Winston. Huh, tell him hi. So that's why we're trying to get the puppy cam, and I'll open up everything, and then you'll be able to see him running around here on the floor playing. And romping around like they always do. So, I'm going to put Winston down. He wants to get down. Alright, buddy. There you go. Now, after doing that, you know what's going to happen? They're going to decide it's time to go out.
Said puppy cam will be sick.
Oh, yeah, we'll get that once we get enough to buy it. Like I said, Mama would kill me because of all the other stuff I've gotten recently. I had a mouse die, and then the keyboard wasn't working quite right, so we went to all Razer stuff, and it's very nice. I like it. And then when I got my stimulus, she said I could get my stream deck, so I got it, and it controls everything, which is kind of cool. I like the fact that it does give me the ability to switch everything on the fly. So like right now, we have us closer so you can see how the old man looks. And yes, I did cut my beard and cut my hair the night before last, because I got tired of it being too long, and my beard was bothering me. After it gets so long, it bugs me quite a bit. So I hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing. And yes, you did throw 5 Winstons up on me. I do have the emotes for the other guys, and I like to do that every once in a while. Whoa, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. There we go. There's a Winston, an Izzy, and a Roxy. And here they come to the stream.
Inhumane Shooter. Said Inhuma 7 Winston, Inhuma 7 Izzy, Inhuma 7 Roxy.
Yep, those are my babies. Now the next one will be a Bear Ruckus. He'll be the 4th one once I get a chance against the green screen to get his photo. And he'll be probably a full body little booger because he's so small. I mean, he's as small as their heads almost, so I think I can make him a full body little guy there on the screen. Hope you guys will like that.
08. Said Inhuma 7 Winston, 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 Inhuma 7 Winston.
Yeah, you like Winsty. He is beautiful. His parents are show dogs, and he came from Oklahoma. Basically a town close to Lawton, Oklahoma, is where he came from. So it was kind of cool that I got a dog from where I was in the military at almost. But the baby of Mama is this one. She loves this little guy, don't she? She sits and sings to him and rocks him and stuff, which is good for her. It makes her feel better being sick. Alright, let's get back to the regular screen and see what we can do to get in trouble. I'm sure we can find some trouble. We can go right there and get some trouble. Okay.
Archborough 08. Said hope your wife does get better.
Well, I hate to say it, it's a fatal condition. The only way to help get better is a liver transplant, and she won't do that. She'll be 71 this year, and she said she can't take a liver from somebody that needs it, which is very painful to know that that is how she feels, but it's also letting me be reaffirmed of the type of person my wife is. She's a very caring person, and I understand. I mean, myself, I wouldn't do that to somebody that was young and needed an organ either, because they have a long life ahead of them. Her and I've had a pretty dang good life together. But she's mobile and basically gets up every day, comes out and eats, watches TV and stuff, so I'm tickled to death. Every day I get to spend with her. Let's complete this quest. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls, where the real world has no worries or cares. That's the truth of this game. You just have fun and enjoy. Let's see what we have left. Are we up to doing a public dungeon this morning? I think we might do that. So we're close, so we'll venture over to this public dungeon and see if we can complete it. This character, I think, will be able to do it pretty easily. He is pretty dang on awesome. The only other one that I have that is one of my favorites would be Isabella, and then also Imps, my necromancer tank. He is very fun to play. I take him into all of the Undaunted dungeons and stuff.
Archborough08 said I was thinking of a magic sorcerer on NA.
Okay, that'd be good. Isabella is a magic sorcerer. She's my master crafter and alchemist and all that kind of stuff. She uses pets and basically does a lot of DPS. She was one of my very first characters I built when I started the game, and that's why she's completed every quest and everything except for she does have some bosses and dolmens and stuff to complete, and that's because I have never pushed to do those with every character. I probably should, because it would probably be more advantageous to try to complete all those, which once we get everybody else to where they have all the skill points they need, we'll probably go back and take that adventure with her and try just to wipe everything out, even Craglorn and Cyrodiil on there. You come back here, you gotta die on their bosses and everything. And again, all of the sky shards. But Isabella right now has so many skill points that I have every skill she'll ever need on her, and I still have a tremendous amount left. She's the one that actually got all the champion points raised up. And it was kind of neat. Once you build new characters, and as soon as they hit the 5160, they automatically get all the champion points. So then you have to set up your champion points, which, be aware, those are all going to change with this new module of the game. Going to be a whole lot different once that takes place, which I think will be a good thing, because it's not going to be capped at 810. It's going to go up to 3600, I believe, which will give you 1200 on each side of the champion abilities. Let's get rid of this boss. He'll be the first victim. There's a war horn that might help somebody, and he's about done. And they hit him with a skull, and that was the end of what he was talking about. Is that guy up yet? Nope. We'll run across to the other side and see if the zombie guys are up. And they're not either, so we'll kill this whole mob just while we're waiting. The one thing, if you notice, you'll see that he doesn't lose his health as bad as a lot of characters do, which is what makes them so much fun to play. I have pretty much decided that certain character lines are going to be magic or stamina just based upon the skills that you can get from them. Like all of my wardens and all my necromancers, all my night blades are stam. All my sorcerers are magicka. All my dragon knights are tanks, and all my templars are also magicka. But they're healers. So every time I work toward them, I am getting the healing skills on them, which makes it very hard for us when we're trying to do dungeons and stuff, because when you're a healer, you don't have a lot of damage skills, so inadvertently we have to create a whole new set of skills for them. This guy still isn't up. Or the zombies aren't up. No. We'll hang around here while we're waiting on them. I can see clear over there. They're not there yet. And let me back up a little bit and I can see him. But that mob I just killed is starting to come back, so off to kill the mob again. I might pop an experience scroll just for the heck of it to get some more points to gain my champion points. Now those should be getting to where they're going to be easier to earn once the new module comes out, because champion points are very important with the new one. This guy's still hanging around. See who's here we can kill. Guy's back the hallway again. We'll just kill them. We're not going to bother the boss, but we'll kill off all these guys for fun. So I hope you guys are having better weather than we are here. We have about 2 inches of snow that just fell, and under that's ice from the ice storm that came through, and freezing rain. And now we are going to be getting more snow, more ice, more freezing rain. So it's going to be quite a major mess around here. There they are. Zombie time. Let's get some blast bones and some other fun stuff. No, that's my boss. You leave him alone. And a little bit more fun stuff. I got a beast trap there out of drop on him. There we go. That took him out. Okay, so now we have one more boss in this area, and then we can move on. But ooh, there he is. As I was saying, the weather here is pretty nasty, and they're saying it's even supposed to be twice as worse this evening when a bigger storm comes through. The storm is in Kentucky this morning, and they're going to hit us about 3 or 4 o'clock, they said. So we're hoping that we don't get what we're expecting, because we're supposed to get a 1/4 inch of ice, and then I think 4 to 6 inches of snow on top of that. So not going to be nice. Okay, that guy finally died. Now we're going to head down the hallway there. I believe that's the hallway where we talked to that guy that was leaning against the wall. Yep, he's still there. He died. And we got friends down here to play with. So I like the skull you throw out there. It's kind of nice. And I do like my blast bones that you can summon and they just walk down and beat on people and then die. And
Archborough08 said you should add some channel point rewards that could be sick.
I gotta do that, yes. I do have loyalty. It does collect and give you guys loyalty points for the amount of time you're in channel. And when you're in chat also. It's pretty, I haven't actually activated it where we can do things with them, but it's a plan to get that functioning once I figure out how to keep bots from getting loyalty points. And I wish I could block the bots from the stream, and that's another thing I'm trying to figure out, because they are very annoying at times. There we go. Here, have a skull. And they're dying. Soon we'll have a bunch of ghosts here in a minute. Now you die, you gravy pig. And we got some more on the other side. This is not a bad boss here. It's not too hard. There we go. Now we get ghosties. They're more of a hindrance than anything else. Let's see. And I think that's them. And now the big bossy ghost. He's a big pushover, really. Don't think I've ever gotten a character killed on him. A lot of my characters I think could solo bosses. I have done a couple of them. There's a skill point. Run into the bush. And it makes it kind of fun to come around here and fight the bosses and stuff. Let's see, there's a stone. I don't know where the mob is. There's nobody here to kill. Right here, the clan of furs. I hate them as much as I do werebats and imps. I got killed there almost. They were eating me, little devils. Alright, now you're in big trouble now.
Said, are your characters all 1-bar builds?
No, they're 2 bars. I just haven't switched to my second bar on him. My main bar is my mostly DPS type of bar. Let's go down here and do this. But yeah, they all have multiple bars. They have multiple builds using alpha tools and multiple armor sets. I usually have a PvP armor set on each character and a questing armor set. But with the last meta that changed, I didn't get all of their PvP builds back because I hadn't played PvP for a while. Sorry about that.
Archborough 08
tongue today.
Said, oh, just I haven't seen you switch bar.
Yeah, right now I'm on the second bar. It's a bow bar. And this bar has where I can feel soul gems. If you notice, everybody's glowing. And if we just switch over to the first bar, we can take them all out and fill about 8 soul gems here, which makes it kind of handy. Uh-oh, I died. Well, I'm going to have to use one of the soul gems I didn't get filled. My gamepad slipped against my keyboard and I couldn't push my E button. Alright, let's try it again. Once we are back. Yeah, I can't switch bar yet. Yeah, let's try it. There we go. There's a bunch of soul gems filled. That makes it a little bit nicer. And this mage up here's got to die. Necromancer, huh? Okay, I'll necromance you. Alright, so we did fill a bunch of soul gems there. And there's a rune stone, but I have not had a Cuda for so long. I can't even remember what
said
they look
have
like.
to go, have a good day.
Alright, Archborough, you have a great day.
08 said might be back later.
Okay, you have a good day today and a better day tomorrow. God bless, and we'll see you next time you're in stream with us. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, or good morning. I don't know where you're at, so I like to give everybody the proper greeting. Always remember, shoot first, shoot straight, and shoot often. But most of all, don't miss. That's the Inhumane Shooter motto that we try to go by. And we got to kill these guys before I can talk to him. They just start wasting my time standing around. Okay, and like I said, I really like this razor setup. It's pretty nice and pretty easy to have all the buttons on the side. I did used to use Logitech. I wore out 5 Logitech's G13 gamepads and 2, almost 3 Logitech mice. They actually broke the plastic in them, so we had to move to something else. I've also had Red Dragon keyboards and mice and stuff, and they seem to work very well, but their response wasn't what I liked really that well. They light up and they have nice pretty red lights and things, and are configurable just like the Logitech or the Razer, but they weren't as user-friendly as the Logitech and the... Let me get myself back up a little bit. I was getting very low. The Logitech and the Razers are very user-friendly to set up. Wait a minute. Everybody's on that side. Okay. Try to remember where I needed to go. Okay. And we'll get to kill another boss if he's here. And somebody took my boss away. So now we gotta wait on this boss. So, I hope everybody's having a great day. Once again, here's Mr. Bear Ruckus, the little guy. He's trying to sleep, aren't you? You're a sleepy little boy. We're going to wait on a boss so you can sit here for a little bit. Did I take you outside? I don't remember. But I don't have puppies that want to go out. So, with them needing to go to the bathroom, they're all laying here waiting on me. I'm going to give you guys a 60-second ad, and then we're going to go right into Be Right Back with music behind it, so you folks enjoy. And I'll be back here in just a few.
Any reason to use stream elements instead of... They're better.
Okay. We gotta take them outside. Alright.
I love Stream Elements, boys. There's like other programs, okay, and then the Stream Elements.
Okay. Let's go potty.
Yeah, they're just better than the other.
I really like Stream Elements. I think their features are much better.
Oh god, Stream Elements just did such a great job on this.
It's way more detailed,
They don't lag on my PC anymore.
and you have way more options adjusting your alerts on there.
Yoshi, I have the Stream Elements. StreamElements.com. The best software for using stream things, okay, guys?
Truly created the best product / alert system I have ever witnessed.
Stream Elements is the shit. Stream Elements is fucking amazing. I'm sorry, but... See ya!
On Stream Elements, it's just one link. It's just all cloud, so it doesn't load your CPU, GPU, and all. So good. They do a really good job. I guess they work really hard to be a good stream daddy.
I'll be happy to say that Stream Elements have been incredibly professional and been incredibly helpful with everything they've ever done.
Stream Team and Stream Elements is the best thing that has ever happened to me on Twitch.
Stream Elements, my boys. Thank you so much for the support and the help recently. I appreciate that.
Stream Elements is insane.
Because they're fucking awesome. Okay.
Guys, Stream Elements is the fucking best.
If you guys don't have Stream Elements in your Twitch, you gotta download it right now.
The bottom line is, getting all this on my new computer was so easy.
I'm never switching back.
each other there, little Ruckus. You gonna help them? Alright. Winston, they're playing, you know it. Now quit barking at them. Let them play. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're getting ready to come back. They're just playing, so I'm sorry. They're crazy right now. Let's go up there and help this person.
Said Buffer.
Yes.
Said heard the advert but did not see it.
Oh, you didn't see the ad? Okay, well, we'll try it again later. It said it ran, so it's one of those deals where kind of stuck in the middle there again. Whoops, let's go out this hall, I think is where we go. Make a left, and everybody's dead here. There should be a boss up here. And once again, the boss is dead, so let's see if there's anything I can kill. We'll get this imp stool. Gotta always pick up that kind of stuff. We have 402 of them. I like to have about 500.
Said, are you looking forward to the companion system?
Yes, I am. I think it'll be a good thing. It'll make it kind of like the original Elder Scrolls, if you understand what I mean. It was kind of a nice feature in it. Ah, there's some people to kill while we're waiting on that boss. We'll hit them with some fun things that they'll like. And they all died. Is the boss back yet? Nope. There should be a big old ghost, a wraith over here once it spawns. There's a paper, I think, or something. No, nothing, just a bunch of candles. That's not cool. Can't have any fun with candles. The one thing in this dungeon I don't ever hardly find is treasure chest. I usually run around in here and look, but for some reason they usually just don't spawn here in this one. So we have this boss, and then we have the Jeffy that's over here where my cursor is. I'll put a marker on Jeffy. That's Jeffy on the map. If we look at the map now, there's the Jeffy. We do have an urn up top we have to get. There's the wraith. Or is he? Yep, he's a full-blood wraith. Let's see if he can handle some things. Nope, he died quickly. I see some flame atronachs down the hall where the Jeffy is, but we have to clear this boss. So, as usual, we're going to feed off of that wraith we killed for a few and wait for the boss. But the boss isn't here, and these guys are back. More points here. And, uh-oh, look what happened. We just got big. And I want it to be when I can use it over here on this boss, but as you'd have it, I'll probably end up losing my ultimate before he comes back. There is the boss. Watch out, get out of the pink. And hit her with some more fun stuff. Blast bones. Yep, blast bones just hit her. She hanging in there pretty good today. We interrupted her so she couldn't get her ability off. Makes it very good. Uh-oh, I need to heal up a little bit. There we go. Now we can go back in. Gotta watch my bar a little bit sometimes. Oops. There, she's done. There she goes. And we'll search that one. We got a little bit of junk off of her. Now we get to go kill the flame atronachs. And there's Jeffy. He's already up, waiting on us to go fight with him. He can be a little bit more time consuming than a lot of these other things. Ooh, we got another person here, but They already did Jeffy, I think. There's Jeffy. Okay, we have somebody here. There's my ultimate. Let him smack him around a little bit. Didn't last long. Go back to my other bar where we can have some fun. Ooh, Jeffy was mean. Need a little bit of boost so that we can do something to Jeffy. And as you can see, my stamina is getting kind of low. Let's see if we can bring it up a notch there, and we can finish Jeffy off. There goes Jeffy. Jeffy died. Nothing. There's a bookcase. We got the water skin. Let's see if we can level anything. There's a painting. Alright, there's a couple bookcases here. We'll see if we can get anything. I'm trying to... Blacksmithing went to 21. And that's good. Normally we can crank it quicker by doing the construction of stuff, but right now we've not been doing it. We've been selling all the garbage we get, trying to get our levels up higher. Oh, you got a necromancer. Blast bones, gone. Okay, now up top we'll get an urn. Then we got a few mobs to get through. There's the urn. Oh, a heavy sack. That's nice. 10 ruby ash is a pretty good thing to get. Now, there's usually a monster bunch right here with a clanifer, another one of them little rascals. That little ultimate struck a little bit. Okay, these guys are all dead. Another bunch right here. And we're feeding off of the corpse there. That'll help us. That is the one thing that's nice about a necromancer. You feed off of the corpse and get your your stamina and magicka back up. There's only 2 here to fight with. They're dead. They didn't give me anything. There's books. Might as well look. Nothing. Not a skill level on them. Ah, I didn't remember these books. Sometimes you can get motifs out of these urns. We only got a piece of armor out of that one. Not what we wanted, but we'll keep trying. Okay, let's see. Our last hurrah of victims is here. Another clanifer. If we got our blast bones and our skulls and stuff like that, we can clean him down pretty quick. And looks like he's done. 2 more Atronox. And another little mini mob. And there's provisioning up one. That's a good thing. Those are barrels. Let's search and destroy. Okay, we are going to turn here and talk to this person. Okay, complete that quest and see what they can tell us more about. And that's a goodbye. And then there's a guy in here to talk to. And another quest. Head back out of this one to Greenshade. We completed the public dungeon. Wasn't too bad. It was kind of iffy a couple times, which was myself not doing as good a job as I should have. We still have a couple little places to visit. Hectodome and Shade Mist Moors and the Pass. So that is Hectodome. This is the Pass. And we need to find Shade Mist Moors. Where is that one at? Did I discover that yet? It's not lit up like the other one. We have a Mundus stone to go get. Let's port over here and go get it. So the goal is to complete everything that we can except for the dolmens and the bosses. I think I could take a boss out with this guy pretty easily, which I'm going to have to start trying to do that. I think that would be a very interesting experience. Alright, so we have a marker. Where's the marker? It's not showing up. Well, let's look which way I'm facing. The marker, I need to go back here. Let's put something to get us into the right area. There I go. Now I know where I'm going. No need to sneak. Okay. The only one that we're working on the mount finished to get their skill line complete is 100 gauge skull crusher. The bad thing is I kind of neglected getting those done, and I shouldn't have. That was a silly thing on my part. Some nightshade. I don't know how many times over the last 6 years I've done that. It's just stupidity. I forget about them. There's some columbine and the water hyacinth. We got 568 columbine and 609 water hyacinth. So we could actually sell some of the water hyacinth and get them off our hands. Make some more gold by selling them into guild vendors. Okay. Put our marker now so we know where we're going. We're going to have to take a little bit of a swim to get to the Mundus. Hang on just a second. Puppies are barking. Let me crouch down right here. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. They weren't barking at anything, but I had to clean up Little Bear Ruckus's mess he made. He did a good job and went to his paper. I guess we get to talk to somebody here. They're going to give us a quest. She wants us to go steal some silks, I think, is what it was. Yep, we're going to get some silks off the ship. Try to behave and not kill anybody. But I know once we get in the ship's hull, we're going to have to kill some people after we unlock this door. We'll see how he does picking a lock today. Whoops, he broke his pick. Alright, he made it. He's trespassing, so going to be a little bit of a fight down here before we get to the silks. Ruckus, no. You bad boy. Sorry about that. Ruckus is pulling my tablet off that I use to take care of my stream monitoring. Little devil. He does things mischievously once in a while. I'm not doing very good damage on this guy for some reason. Here. He died. Let's see how this guy does. They both died. And in here is a chest of silks that we got to get after we kill this one. Sometimes I go through the whole ship to see how many I get to kill. We might do that just for fun. And we have the box of silks. There's some seasoning and some other stuff. I like to loot. Is that one empty? Nope. That one? Nope. Okay, now, just for giggles, we're going to see who we get to kill. There's two more. 3 more? Ah, yeah, there's 3 more. Now they're dwindling out very quickly. Oh, he popped a potion. Ooh. That was kind of mischievous on his part. Sometimes you can find hidden things in these areas, but not today. Alright, we went clear through the whole ship. This guy's not going to bother us. We'll take this guy's silks back to him, and then we can go to the next thing. Now, the mark on the ship, we're not going to go there right now because they're just wanting us to take and go somewhere. I think it's Quinn. We'll complete his quest. Alright, now we're going to go get our Mundus Stone, which is out there on the island. Alright, run into something there. Let's go for a swim. Splash, and we're in the water. Don't have to worry about slaughterfish in this area, so we can just swim straight out without worrying about getting killed. And there is the serpent. Got to be very careful and not change our Mundus Stone. Now we have to swim back over here to get out of the water. Can't get out of the water if we don't. So I hope we're doing something a little entertaining for you guys, and you're seeing part of the world of Greenshade. There's quite a few quests in this area. Now we'll map it and see where we're at. We have the pass to do and striking at the heart. Okay. We still have 3 places to go there. We did one dolmen. I don't remember doing that. And we have all of our lore books and all of our sky shards. Good things. Okay, so at this point, let's take a look and see if we can find Shade Miss Moors. It's right there. So we're gonna do a little travel, and it was 200 and some gold, which is a lot more than I normally spend. Things to always remember if you're running along and you decide that you want to travel and don't want to spend gold. Let me get these two things right here. You can always travel to a guild mate by just pushing the G, selecting the guild, and following somebody, finding someone in the area where you're at, which basically is a G. Go to the roster, and all these people are online, so you just look for one that's in your area. Like I'm in Greenshade, well, I'll probably be the only Greenshader. Nope, there was a guy right there we could travel to. So all we'd have to do is click and travel. Right click and travel to the player. We'll find out where he's at because we'll be at a way shrine. Then we can get to the other place we want to be. Hope that gets us in the area where we want to be. That's a free port. It doesn't cost any gold, which is nice. And it's a good tip for you guys. The other tip I always use when I'm adventuring and going through different zones I've not been in, I always just mount up and get all of the way shrines. That way we can port around from area to area without having any issues. I gotta talk to the queen, so she's right here. We might as well just go do that. See what she has to tell us. That'll get us another quest done, hopefully. And yep, it did. It got us another quest. So we completed Report to Marbrook. Another quest down. Good thing to have. And we'll run over here to the way shrine and jump to a way shrine close to where we're wanting to go. Because we're wanting to go here. And the closest one is right there, so we're going to just jump for free. So that there is one of the reasons we travel around so much and open the way shrines. It's just an easy way to get around. Now if you think about it, if you didn't do that, we get a crocodile to kill. If you didn't do that, you would have to ride your mount, run, or something like that all the way around the map to get to where you could do the quest you're after. So it's a lot more, big word, advantageous to do it the other way. Get the way shrines, and then you don't have to worry about it. Mr. Bear, die. Thank you. Now we can get the rubidite ore. And we're at 477 rubidite ore, which is not too shabby at this point. Work our way across stuff, and there is supposedly a treasure chest there, and it's not there right now, but we did find another crocodile. And Mr. Blastbones is going to take him out. Okay. Back to going to the location that we're going to go to. Quest giver. Need to go see that person first. I do have a lot of add-ons that I use, but the thing that makes it possible to have so many add-ons, I'm going to show you. It's called Add-on Selector. Add-on Selector lets you make add-on groups so that you can select different add-ons and unload add-ons that you don't need for the type of thing you're doing. So if we look, I have add-ons that are turned off right now, but if I select one that requires those add-ons, it'll turn them on, and I hope that makes sense. So if I was selling stuff, I would select the add-on that lets me do that and have my master merchant and stuff loaded. And right now we're just questing, so we do not require those, so that's a reason we have not loaded any of those up. Now we have a marker over here we're going to go get. Cotton looks a lot like other things in the area when you're looking. There's another crocodile. Take care of them and get them out of the road. It's, like I said, it's not been very nice weather here today. And I tried to feed the birds outside, but Mr. Winston decided he was going to eat all the bread I put out for the birds. Silly Mr. Winston. So he had a snack of hamburger buns when we took him out to go to the bathroom. It was good for him, but not so good for the birds. We have a bunch of cardinals, and my wife loves cardinals. They remind her of her dad that passed away several years ago. Okay, we didn't complete that quest yet, so something else to do. And if you see, I have my hound with me, and this character rides a hellhound. So I have 2 hellhounds at times. And there's the other one. You can name your pets in this game, which is pretty cool. One thing I haven't done is name my pets. So we're going to have to eventually think of names for my pets. Sounds like a fun thing to do. Let's see, water hyacinth. And an annoying little Horver. Here, Mr. Horver. Let's give you some stuff to chew on. See who wins. Uh-oh, he died. There's one of my least favorite things here right now. I hate werebats. I hate imps. And I don't like clanifers. They jump on you. But with this guy, he's kind of making mincemeat out of things. Let's get rid of this horror. And I do see some Nernhun over there. Or Nernroot, sorry about that. Not Nernhun. I want it though. Gonna have to kill this dangling werebat to get it. They don't like them screaming at me. Nernroot. We're up to 568 Nernroot. Very good thing to sell if you're trying to make some coin. The best tip I can give you is if you're trying to make coin for buying things in the game, which is the gold, to get your character certified in crafting and do your daily crafting writs. I haven't done any for a while. I need to do them. That's this guy. Oh, you got here? Could I explain? Okay, we're gonna do some. I think this is the guy that likes to fight vampires. And there should be a dungeon this way that has vampires in it. It must be around the hill. So we're going to go around the hill. Another quest giver over there. Yes, sir. Mr. Bear Ruckus is back. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Huh? What you been doing? You been playing? Oh, give me kisses. Yes, says I love you too. Mommy wants you to get up and be good boy. And not make the tremendous mess you did just a little while ago, you little crapper. Another werebat. Holy werebats. And blast stones. And what is that thing called I use? I don't remember. Let me see. Skills. The one I use is not that part. Is Venomous Skull. It does a good job too. It's one of the ones I like. So we get to kill a couple more werebats, and then there is something up here that we need to talk to or get. So like I said, I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And if you like what we're doing, please give us a follow, because that helps us grow the stream and makes you a part of the community and a clan. If you have Discord, feel free to go visit our Discord channel, and I do think my bot has something to say about that. There's the bot.
Inhumane Shooter Bot said we have a Discord channel for messages and game chat. Feel free to stop by and visit with us. https://discord.gg/zjas8tutor.
And that should be a permanent link to our Discord. Once you go to the Discord, it's going to ask you to confirm your email address. And then it will take you to the area where the same 3 questions that you are asked to join the stream. Under the rules, are there in the Discord. So this time I didn't let him kill him, so he's alive still. Okay, let's go werebatting. There's a lot of werebats in this one, so we get to kill a bunch of the ones I don't like. And we're going, what the heck? I still have a marker back here. What the heck's going on? Okay, he's telling us that we have to go defeat some things. Let's look. Ooh, look, we get lots of markers. So, let's see. We got something up here. We'll do it first. Up here. And what do we got? Oh, another werebat. And a vampire that we get to kill. Buddy, I'm sorry, but guess what? You're dead. Oh, okay, we defeated the first one. Werebat? Nope, don't. Okay. Let's see which way is the best way to go. Up this way. Wait a minute. Is that the right way? Nope. It's over here. I don't believe I can get up that way. Okay. We'll go that way in a minute. He does swing a sword once in a while. The only one that I do not like to have on quest with me is Mr. Abner Tharn. He is totally a waste of time. Now, he does help a couple times on other quests, so that's not too shabby. But as far as overall, he's not very helpful when you're trying to do quests and stuff. Ooh. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, we have 2 here. We'll go down south and do the first one after we kill vampires as we're going. They say some Shademist strikers, but I thought they were vampires. I'm not right. Okay, we're going to go right here. Take each ring. We're going to collect rings apparently in this one. And now we'll go right here and kill off all these guys. And we'll look for treasure chests as we get a chance. But I don't remember any in this area. Doesn't mean anything. I always try to search everybody. There, you want to throw that at me? Nope. Okay. There's a backpack. We got a void thing here, and there's a bookshelf. And that bookshelf's empty, but there's a sack. And empty. Okay. Okay, so we're going to work our way down. And there's a bunch of things to kill this time. Use an ultimate. There we go. There we go. And a couple more. There we go. Keep moving on. We got a spider! Not a black widow, it's just a spider. Might be a giant wolf spider. Okay, well, we eliminated. I think there's more spiders up this road. Yep, more spiders. I don't like the ones that spit at you. Okay, well, dual weld is increased to 41. That's cool. Eventually we'll be able to build a dual weld bar that has more skills on it. There's another. Ooh, somebody bound me there for a second. I got stunned a little bit and detained. That guy's still trying to do it. Let's see. Now, you're not allowed. Here, let's channel off of some dead people a little bit. Another spider. And you can see up ahead of us are a couple of markers of things that we get to do. Now we have more spiders. Oops. Oh, he's feeding off of a spider to repair himself. We cannot allow that. He's eating his friend now. There we go. Another spider. That tells me to avoid the bite, but let's see. I think straight ahead is the first thing. Another one that we have to kill off. They summon their little red ball. Okay, now we gotta go down and kill things. Come down, you piece of crap. I'll shoot you with an arrow again. Alright, can't get up there to search him, but that's okay. And work our way back here. Get to where we get past the spider. And we have a body that we get a ring from. Okay, so we completed down in that area. I do like the graphics that they have on this, and the thing is, you can't get up there and search the spider unless he comes down, which sometimes you can get him to come down out of there. Okay, so now we're going to go back this way a little bit and find another way to go up. It's kind of where we were already at, but we're going to take a right and go through this way. Let's get you again. There you go. So we're getting very, very close. There's a pot that has a head in it, I think. Anything? Nada. Okay. We do get a lot of things in this area to kill. Kind of a very energetic little area to kill a few small mobs. Okay, let's just go down that way. Over here, we're working our way toward, I guess, what you would call the boss in this area. The other guy we gotta kill. That one's shooting arrows at us. Oh yeah, there you are. Don't waste my ultimate. I'm going to go get this guy up here. Here's the guy that's like the boss. And he put up his little totem. But let's see if we can de-totem you. He's done. Okay, now it's telling us to go clear up on top and destroy something, so we're going to do that. And it looks like we get to fight some more little mobs as we go. Okay, put a beast trap on that one. Beast trap you maybe. Nope. Yeah, whirlwind would be nice to have on this guy on just a damage bar. So that's one of the skills I'm thinking about adding to him. Because his rapid strikes don't do bad, but I think they could be better. And I'm not sure if I have some dual wield skills I need to add. We won't know until we get everything out of this area to look. Once we complete this zone. There's the blast bones. Okay. Gotta run this little area to get to the final thing that we have to do. Not sure what it is yet, but we're going to find out when we get up here. We have to destroy a skull, which is right about here. Done. And with that, we should be complete on that dungeon. We have to return to Longhaven. My little guys who were laying down here on my lap, I had to turn him sideways so he doesn't fall. That would kind of mess up his day, I would say, if he had to fall off of my lap. I do wish I had a higher quality stream for you guys, but the issue we have is that we'll kill these guys on the way down. The best internet I can get right now is what I have. It's a DSL connection by a company called Windstream, which is also called Kinetic, and I get about 35 to 45 down, but about 10 up, so I had to streamline my settings to get the best quality stream that I could produce for you guys. So, like I said, I do apologize. I don't have a mega quality stream. Be nice, I'd love it, but the cable that will give me a meg internet connection is like a quarter mile up the road. Does not have a good enough system to get it to me. Now, if I was wealthy, I could probably pay for the fiber optics to come down this way, which has always been one of my dreams to get done. That way we would have a very, very good internet connection. When I'm camping, my connection is 10 times better than what I have here. I do have cable there. And we did stream last summer from time to time. Now if we do it this year, it will be a little different. We'll have to set things where we can unplug the gamepad and stuff. So we will hopefully get that figured out here and transfer all the stream stuff to the game computer again, which it's kind of neat that you can back it all up and move it to another machine without having to recreate it all. Alright, we gotta go across this way. And we're back in Longhaven, so we need to talk to this person. And we got a ring out that one, a ring of ambition. Looks like we gotta go back up here to the person in charge of the village. Okay. Complete that quest. Alright, so I do see another quest giver outside. They just progress from one thing to another, so it's not bad. Okay, my bone tyrant's at 45 now, and we're getting directed back toward the big tree. And once we get there, we should be able to clean up that mess. And
Said Buffer. Said you can move a drive to another PC and boot it up.
I know that, sir. My friend, basically, the thing that a lot of people don't realize is I'm actually gaming on my gaming laptop. And my stream machine is another system which I will move the stream. There is an area that you can just go and back up and copy it back into the OBS Live, and then you will have OBS Studio, everything on all your screens and stuff back on it. Now my thing I'd like to do is I wish I would be able to have my stream deck when I go to the river, but Lo and behold, it's not going to be one of the things I can have because I don't have enough USB ports. Unless I use I'm thinking, the keyboard on the laptop when I'm gaming on it, which I do sometimes, and it does alleviate a bunch of stuff that you have to drag around. Okay, we have 2 areas here. We got to find the Wild Witch, and we got to find the Wild Witch, which we'll try that little area first. See if we can find a Wild Witch over here. I don't think this is the area the Wild Witch is in, though.
Z buffer. Set or a 4-port USB 3 hub.
I have 4-port USB 3 hubs, but when you're dealing with the Stream Deck and some of the other devices, it was doing a timeout on them on me, even though it didn't do it until I got a different Windows update that came in. It kind of messed everything up, so I'm hoping that one of the ones I just got so not long ago is going to take care of it. I had to remove my USB sound card and a few things like that because I was having some weird things happening. I was dropping out USB devices. And I looked at the timing settings and that didn't help. So it had to be the update that came in from Microsoft. But I've had a couple more since then. I'll have to try it again. I have 2 4-port USB hubs that normally take care of everything, but lo and behold, it didn't. It was working, and then I had an update, and all of a sudden, it went to crap. If you know what I mean. Good old Microsoft bit me in the butt again. One thing I like to let everybody know, the stream that we do here is basically yours. And the reason I say that is I do this because I love the game and I enjoy helping people that are starting out and folks that are struggling with the game and not having a real good time, because if I can help them enjoy it as much as I have for 6 years, that will make my day and make my heart feel nice and warm. So that's one reason we do the stream. And the other reason is my grandson that is a Fortnite and Modern Warfare gamer. He talked me into doing this because he said, man, you love that game, you're constantly playing it, why don't you stream? I told him I was too old. He said, no, you're not, Grandpa, because you're an IT person, and you, even with your memory, if you do the same thing all the time, can be very helpful to people. So I have a great grandson that was awesome and talked me into this, so that's why we stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful world of Elder Scrolls, where the real world has no meaning, worries, or cares. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you enjoy your visit. And right now, if you look at the top of the screen, this is something new that's been by request. We are trying to get a puppy cam for these guys. This is the baby. This is Bear Ruckus. He is 15 weeks old. He's trying to sleep. He gets a little grumpy when I pick him up, and he's sleeping on my lap. But this is my wife's new baby because she has end-stage liver disease and basically wanted a puppy. So I found her a puppy, and she's very happy with him. She's doing great. She just had surgery again the other day and had 2 more esophageal varices banded. In August, we almost lost her. She had 5 varices burst in her throat, and we had an emergency trip to the hospital. 21 days in ICU on a vent, and we had them remove her, and God was looking out for her, and she woke up. Since then, she's been doing better every day. And hopefully, she'll be with us for quite a while. So, the good Lord has taught me a lot of valuable lessons in the last year. And we'll complete that quest. The thing was, they told us she wouldn't make it 3 to 8 hours once they removed her from the vent. And they were
Said
majorly
Buffer.
wrong.
Said fingers crossed and best wishes.
Well, thank you, Zed Buffer. Yeah, she's doing great. And a thing I always ask is, if you guys like what we're doing, give us a follow. We really would appreciate it. We're working toward, like I said, I do this for you guys. So I'm working toward getting my partnership. I've been an affiliate since the first 30 days that I streamed. And we're moving toward our 3rd year. A lot of delays and things that's happened in real life that's caused me not to be on stream a lot. But right now, everything's stable. So we're getting to stream and visit with you guys, which... you guys are the best therapy a man could ever ask for. I get to talk with you, visit with you, help you guys, and do things that are beneficial to myself as well as you guys. Because it's kind of like my doggies and my puppies. They make me feel good every day. And you guys do the same thing, just by visiting and being around you. Alright, let's see where we're going to go. Let's see if we can do... one of these other places. How about we try Hectoderm and see if we can do it yet. If not, we'll go to the pass. 146, and look at the water heist, and I just missed. 146 gold, we're going to jump up and go to a new place. The little guy's sleeping on his back right now. That's what would be cute if we had the puppy cam. Lay it on my lap, sound asleep. Okay. And the reason that we requested the donation total tips of $100 is for the cables and stuff, so we can extend some things to make it more accommodating for the puppy cam. If you look below, you'll see my setup, and my desk is very crowded with 2 laptops and 3 monitors and a TV up the top that shows the stream. So all that's just to try to make it more presentable. We're going to go up here and visit that place now. And let's see how this goes. And I am very glad you guys come in today. With the weather outside, it's very depressing, so you guys are being tremendous today by just being here. And look at this, I can't go up there because the queen and stuff's not here yet, so like I thought, we'll have to go do the other quest. Some of these quests have prerequisites, and if you don't have that prerequisite done, you can't get the quest. Okay. We're going to head back to the way shrine and jump to the next one down, which will put us at the gate. We'll see if that takes care of things. I think the gate's a orc village where we have lots of things to do. I think it's some elves and some orcs. I'm trying to remember. Even though I just did it a day or so ago, I'm not good about remembering those types of things. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And hopefully find our next quest giver. And to go there, I do believe we want to go up on top and go through the bridge. Otherwise, we end up way down at the bottom. And there is a quest giver. Look at that. I think we're going to hunt a wasp or mammoths right now. That's one of the prerequisites. Alright. We're going to go kill a mammoth and take his tusk. You got to crouch to see the trail. Hopefully that hover or that not Spriggan. That dang on plant don't get me. And you can see where it lights up to show you the tree mammoth's trail when you crouch. So we do a lot of crouching. It's a big gray mammoth we gotta go kill. The thing is, he has 4 tusks rather than 2, so it's kind of a different looking mammoth. And I don't see a lot going down there where there's people are running it. It's lit up, so somebody should be running it. We're going to run over here to where we can see the last marker for the mammoth. Whoops, I missed it. And now we can't see where we're going. We'll run over here, and we're getting close. Look at that big booger. I want to get this dwarf orcum ore. Okay, I thought it was dwarven. Somebody else is here. They're probably going to avoid him, but we don't get that option. I thought I used my ultimate. There it goes. He's done. We got his tusk. Now we got to take them back. We've already been in that dungeon and cleared it. So, marker. Throw it down there where we're at now. Alright, so we can take a jog. See if there's anything else we can do on the way. I want to go back and try to go across the bridge and stuff when we get there. If we need to. I don't think that we have to. I think the person's out here on a rock. Nope, side rock. Alright, got the mammoth. Complete the quest. Here's us and goodbye. Okay, so. And as you can see, that didn't get everything done at the gate, so we're still heading around toward the gate. We need to do some more stuff there. So we'll go around here where we can get across the bridge. So we have to look for some folks. This guy is a merchant. We'll sell some stuff to him. Get the junk that we don't need to haul around out of our bag. Make some gold. And like I said, we're not deconstructing anything right now, so that's a recipe to learn. That's a known one. And we're just going to clear the inventory. Very simple thing to do so that we don't have to haul all of this stuff around. Any questions, issues, concerns, opinions, things I need to change the stream, you guys feel free to let me know. Like I did say earlier, we do have a Discord channel down below if you're interested in becoming a member of our Discord. You can also use it to talk to us if you're not a person that likes to use the keyboard when you're in a channel. Also, if you like to lurk and just have your presence known for when things are going on, like giveaways. Right now I do think there is, I'm not remembering, but I thought there was a giveaway right now this week. So drops, I mean, don't remember for sure, but I thought drops were open right now. We're going to destroy that one too. Don't want that treasure map. Okay. Let's hit inventory and find the recipe. There it is. We learned that one. And then we're going to look for an experience scroll I saw. I do have a researches that are cool. And that's respect. We don't want that. I seen an experience scroll. Did you guys see an experience scroll? I'm positive I saw one. There we go. Crown experience. That will give us a little bit of a boost. Boost are nice. Alright, so we're going to run across the bridge, see if we can figure out where the next quest giver is. Ooh, there he is. He's over here. Hiding behind the rocks, probably. I've seen him behind the rocks. And there he is. Okay. Main party. Okay, so we're... Whoops. Was there another one? Nope, that was that one. We're going into this area to retake the pass. And that means... Wait a minute. Oh, the retake the pass is over there. So, that is this way. Alright, we're going to go retake the pass and harvest and loot as we go. Basically, I kind of play by what I call the inhumane shooter way of gaming. If it's on the ground, we pick it up. If it moves around, we try to kill it. That's my overall way of looking at the game and how I try to play. So I do get a lot of stuff and get myself in trouble for killing things and aggravating people I shouldn't sometimes, because I like to kill stuff. Kind of my name should reflect that a little bit. Inhumane shooter. That is based upon the fact that I was an avid bow hunter. I hunted all the time whenever I could get a chance. And there was a time when we had, I think it was 3 or 4 deer limit here in the state of Ohio.
Johan 62,469 said, "How is everyone today?"
This is Johan. He's one of my mods. Very nice to have him in channel today. Hey Johan, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, my friend. I hope your weather's great where you're at. And thank you for asking how everybody in stream was. I hope everybody's doing great.
Johan 62,469 said, "I just drifted all the way to Walmart."
Oh, drifted, huh? Is that snow in your area, ice, or is it rain? We got blessed with some ice and snow and things today. I mean, it's nasty here. And it's supposed
Johan
to
62,469 said, "It's both, thank goodness for four-wheel drive."
Oh, yeah. We have a four-wheel drive, and we have an all-wheel drive, and then we have my big
Johan 62,469 said, "But we don't have any plow or salt trucks."
Ooh, that stinks. I feel sorry for you guys. If you don't have four-wheel drive, you're not going to go anywhere, it sounds like. Or an all-wheel drive. Yeah, we got about, I'd say maybe a 1/16 inch of ice, and then it snowed on top of that. And then we're supposed to get another 1/4 inch of ice and a bunch more snow. So we got about 2 inches, maybe 2.5 inches, and then kabam, it's going to hit us again this afternoon. They say around 3 o'clock. So it's not going to be a very pretty place around here. Oh, it'll be pretty with all the nice white snow.
Johan 62,469 said, "Governor issued a state of emergency, and Florida is 80 degrees. I am in the wrong place."
Ooh. Well, Florida's got a lot of rain, my friend. It even snowed in, goodness. Down in the bayous of Louisiana and Mississippi. They had snow. There's a book. That was kind of crazy. My grandson that is living in my daughter's house called and said, "Hey, it snowed. It's cold down here." And I was like, wow. They don't get very much snow. So, and then if you look at poor places like Texas and Oklahoma, man, they got hammered. So, I mean, and then you got one place up north that's had more snow than they've ever had recorded. So, I mean, the weather's crazy right now. Who knows what it's going to do? And as you guys requested, Johan, I did put the puppy tip thing up so that we can get that puppy stream going. We're looking at a nice camera, which is probably a 922X like I already use, and then the cables to extend everything so that we can get the puppies on the stream when they're in the room, which I think will be kind of fun. It'll be interesting to get all set up and stuff, so I'm hoping it works very well. So, are you working today, Johan? Or you said you went to Wally World, so maybe you're off. Hope you're off because of the nice weather conditions where you're at. I know it's bad enough that my daughter couldn't get out of this place and get to work today with that ice. I mean, when you get ice first and then it snows on top of it, it is not fun for even the guys that are out there trying to clean it up and plow. We saw images of the 4-lane, which takes you to everywhere around where I live, because in the rural community you have to hit it. It is a horrid looking mess today. Thank God that nobody I know was out there on it. Well, I can't say that. My daughter-in-law that works at a bank said she had to go in this afternoon, but my granddaughter that works for Kroger's didn't have to, so she's off today. And President's Day, I would have thought some of the banks would be closed. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I always thought it was. Banks are closed on holidays like President's Day and stuff. Oops, sorry, bud. I want that. Search. And look at the big guy. We get to get him. Let's see. Can we fight him with something cool? Yeah, we can whoop him now. Trimmed my mustache and everything and did my beard, and now I am fighting with a crazy hair that's bothering me. He's dead. Aha. Down you go. Let's go finish up this quest. And we get to go over here and talk to this gentleman that we were looking for. And let's see about a 30-second ad. You guys let me know if the ad runs. It should. I'm hoping things are doing correctly today. If it's not, it's something going on with the streams, people's end. You doing there, buddy? You can fall. So let me know if you guys saw an ad run. I'd hit a 30-second one. I gotta wait on these two guys to get done talking. There we go. Old engineer. Alright, now, let's see. We are going to go out this door, see what it takes us. Durgden Pass. Let's see. What do we get to kill here? We get to follow the little torch bug. And we got to find some skulls. Okay. They are all out. Oh, we done talking with him? Yep, he's done. Follow the torch bug. He'll show us where these skulls are we have to get. But we get a fight on the way. Like fun to kill off all these guys. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire, grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls. Thank you for stopping in and visiting with us. Hope you enjoy your stay. and that you enjoy what we're doing. We are in Greenshade with a necromancer trying to beat the snot out of these. Whoops, I got whacked pretty good. Out of all these villains that are causing us issues. You're dead. Okay. From there we have two. Well, we have two more necromancers to get through Greenshade. What are we doing here when we're already a 1142? Well, we are doing this because we need skill points. I don't grind, I quest. So what else could I do besides start over here and start wreaking havoc on all these people and monsters and skeletons and all the fun stuff? Let's see, where's it at? It's ahead, the next one. I think it is. It looks like it is above. This guy uses a dual weld and a bow. Kind of one of the funner characters I play are the necromancers. That and tanks. I usually run tank characters in the Undaunted Dungeons and Pledges and stuff so that we can have a fairly good time there. And a lot of people don't like tanking. I like to do my tanks and I like to run my healers. I have a pretty decent time with them. They're very critical things that you need when you're trying to do the Undaunted Dungeons. So, like I said, a lot of folks don't like to partake in those roles, but after doing DPS forever, I rolled some characters into being tanks and healers, and it's been rather fun. Healing, if you can keep yourself where you have the magicka for it, is not a really difficult thing. As long as you don't run out of magicka and you keep casting your heals on your group, usually works out pretty good. And most of the time I have characters that are able to spam the heals, so that works out even better. And we got to talk to this guy that's up here at the table, or shrine, whatever you want to call it. It's a burial table. They buried that guy there, and we just gave all the skulls out, and he's going to converse with them for a few, so we get a couple seconds to take a kind of a little break. And once again, Bear Ruckus is trying to sleep. If I put him down on his blanket laying here, he won't stay there, will you? And if he goes out and gets in his cage, his kennel, and gets in his bed, he will stay for a while. Let's try it again. Here, buddy. Here. You go, sheepy. We'll go, sheepy. Don't yawn and get up. You stay there. Nope, he's back already. Like I said, not gonna work. Comes back to my leg and one's up. Okay. Now we get to talk to him and see what we get to do. We get to talk to the skulls and find out what's going on. Let's see. Should we let them go, or should we make them stay and be punished? I think he's rightfully condemned. Today we're going to be the mean guy. And nope, you endure your punishment. One more. And observe your punishment. Stay here and be miserable. I did the right thing? Yep. Now we got to go close some rifts, which they are down, I think. Let's look at the map and zoom in. They are down below, it looks like. Yep. So let's go down below after we eliminate some of the things here on the way. There we go. Another necromancer. And we got some skeletons here. They need to die. With the storm coming, I'm very glad that we got rid of a huge tree we had in our yard. I think the trunk on it's pretty close to 3 feet in diameter. And it leaned toward our house. After living here 14 years, I decided, well, my wife and I decided before she had this issue that she had to be in a hospital for quite a while, that it needed to go. So there was gentlemen out here doing the power lines. And after talking with them for a little while, they said they would take care of the tree for, I believe it was $450, which this tree was almost 100 feet tall. So it was like, wow, that is a very reasonable amount for that. So everybody else we talked to wanted $1,800 or more to take care of that tree. So we were glad to get rid of it. The house was extremely glad to see it go. So no more tree that, like storms that are coming with the ice, we always worry about falling on our house, which I think it would be a normal situation if you had that. So. Okay. And we're going in here and kill off some people for a little while. We've hit 2 hours on stream today so far, so I'm tickled pink to see you guys here with me. Hello, come on in, have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls, where the real world has no worries or cares. Hope you're having a great day. We're glad to have you come in and visit with us. If you're new to the stream, I hope we're entertaining and that you enjoy what we're doing. If you're one of our returning friends, thank you for stopping back. We're glad to see you again. So, if you have questions, concerns, things that you don't like that we should change, let us know. Like I tell everyone, this is your stream. What I do is to let you guys have some enjoyment of what I'm doing in the game. See things that you may have not done in the game. And basically help new players, existing players, as they need things in the game. As far as armor builds that are craftable and materials. We have been known to give away gold from time to time, which I do enjoy when I do that. It's not that we can do that through the game people yet, because we're an affiliate and we're trying to make it 2 partnerships so that we can benefit you guys more with free things from ZOS and ZeniMax and Bethesda, which would make us very, very happy. The more I can do to help you guys enjoy this game as much as I do, the better I am personally, because it makes me feel good to help people. If you read my description about me down below, you'll see and hopefully understand that what I do is 100% genuine, that the people that are part of the stream can vouch that I do things to help. And if I don't know the answer to a question, if you ask it, I do get back to you. I will not leave you hanging without an answer, because I can remember back when I first started this game, and this is a total true story. Back when the game first came out and it was in beta, the add-ons didn't exist and add-ons were being built. There wasn't as much help because, excuse me, everybody was new to the game. So there ended up being Ayla and another gentleman, I'm trying to remember his name. He would go out and create videos to help us learn about the quest and things like that, as you guys have lots of people out there that do questing videos so that you can see them and help you with quests and things that you're having trouble with. We even have people like Dots the Node and Outcast that create videos of how to do different things in game, which are tremendously helpful. So if you're doing a Undana dungeon, one of the hard ones, you can watch a video before you go out and try to do it, so that you have a grand idea of how it's going to run. And that is a good thing for all of us if you don't go into something blindly. I mean, some of those undaunted dungeons, I'll be honest, I haven't, whoops, sorry about that, I haven't completed yet successfully. And then a couple of them I've only successfully did it once with folks that do the dungeons. So, like I said, the videos are a tremendous help. The builds help you. I honestly tell you guys that I do fashion my builds around information for champion points and stuff from Dots, Zenodes, and Outcasts. I'm never ashamed that I get help because we all need help in this game. My grandson that streams games told me this is the hardest game he's ever seen and it's too complicated. He will not play it. Which, to me, and with his dexterity and everything, he plays Fortnite and Call of Duty and PUBG and stuff like that in games. His very, very good at it. But right now he's working on his degree in nursing. He's going to be an RN, so he's not doing some of this stuff right now. Uh-oh, we're into the shadow world. And I think we have to get clear back through this mess and go on top and kill the bad guy. Which will be interesting. They woke a puppy up, huh? Okay. And got my Spectral Archer. This is cool. I like the Spectral Archer. There we go. You guys are all gonna die because we're going to kill you off. There we go. And never be hesitant on letting us know if there's something you dislike and something that you say needs to be changed in the stream, because that is part of doing this for you guys. I don't mind at all. So feel free to let us know what we need to change. I think my daughter and her boyfriend, fiance that lives here with us right now are going to be going out on the nice, wonderful roads. Don't know where they're going, but I will see where they're going. Here in a second, I'll take a short break. And was anybody here when I ran the ad? Always curious so that I can know if it came out on your guys' end. And this is the guy we get a kill. Come on, pop up. I need to get out of that way. He's trying to hurt me. We've done a little damage to him so far, and if I can get that
Said
guy.
buffer. Said
Hey.
hearing but not seeing the ad.
Okay, earlier you didn't see the ad? I'll have to look at my settings because it should have ran it. There we go. That guy's dead. Not sure why it didn't show up. Let's give it a try while you're sitting right there and see if it comes up. Because on my
Said
end,
buffer. Said it ran but not visible.
not visible. It ran but wasn't visible. Let's see if this one runs. Oh, it won't let me run one. Timer's not down yet. That's cool when that happens. The Stream Deck will come back and tell me it's not time. I can't run the ad, which is kind of neat. It makes me be a little bit honest about it. Let's see.
Inhumane Shooter Bot. Said Amazon Prime members can subscribe for free by using your free Prime subscription to a channel once every 30 days.
Yeah, you always want to remember that you guys have the ability to run an ad in the channel. Let's see, where's this at? Let's see. Make sure I got the right one select. There we are. We're going to drive undead from the past. Let's see if we can find the undead and get rid of them. Alright. Are you guys able to let me have just a couple of seconds to run out here and have a cigarette and see what they're going to be doing, if they're going to be going out? I think they might be. And then I shall return here with you guys in just a few moments. So let me not sure why it's not working. The stream music is
Any reason you use stream elements instead of
not playing. Hang on just a second.
they're better.
Should I enable it?
Yeah, you're good.
Stream Elements did a fucking great job.
I love Stream Elements, boys. There's like other programs, okay, and then there's Stream Elements.
Stream Elements paying for people to switch over to them?
No, they're just better than the others.
Do you use stream elements for alerts? Stream elements for everything, brother.
I really like Stream Elements. I think their features are much better.
Oh god, Stream Elements just did such a great job on this.
It's way more detailed,
Zero lag on my PC anymore.
and you have way more options adjusting your alerts on there.
We also have the Stream Elements. StreamElements.com. The best software for using stream things, okay guys?
Truly created the best product / alert system I have ever witnessed.
Whoops. Sorry about that. My daughter was in here. I'm going to give you guys a break for a second and have a cigarette if you don't mind. Please don't go away. As soon as I smoke a cigarette, I will be right back, and I promise you honestly that I will be here because I'm enjoying visiting with you guys so much. And like I said, if you like what we're doing and you haven't followed the stream, please give us a follow, because you guys are what helps the stream grow, so that we can get to our partnership, so that we can give you guys game codes and things like that. Don't forget, look at the stream, click on seeing if there are any drops right now, because I'm pretty sure there are drops on some games. If you play them, you'll get some things free. So take a look, and I'll be right back in just a second. I'm not sure what's going on with Stream Elements.
Getting all this on my new computer was so easy.
I think I'm going to have to get my playlist reloaded because it's not working. Oh, it's on the back. They've had an update. It's on the backup playlist. So we'll get that fixed too. So I'll be right back. See you guys here in just a few minutes. Alright, you guys, thank you. I'm coming back. Get my headphones on. I had to take Mama her medicine because with the storm coming, we may lose electric, which means that's why I'm trying to stay on stream as much as I can. And like I said, I apologize for being a little late this morning. I was developing a puppy camera tip counter so that we would have it done. Alright, we gotta go talk to somebody.
Buffer. Said WB.
Thank you. Alright. And we complete that one. Okay, we're done with them. And now we are going to that marker. Getting close to having the passes done. Now we just got that little guy up there. Alright, let's get past all these guys. Don't need to sneak. Stand up. Come on, there he goes. Little guy was crazy. He wasn't doing what he should do. Okay. Idhoc Gilcal is a very, very fun character to play. Like I said, my Necromancers, I really enjoy playing that character. I'm glad they brought that into the game. At one time we thought we were going to get a monk. That would be interesting as well. But as of right now, we didn't get a monk. Let's see, where are we going? Gotta meet the Queen at Dock. Wait a minute. Let me go back to that. It's gotta meet. We gotta meet Quinn at Dock. So we're not going to do that one right now because I don't want to go to the docks. Do you? Nah, we don't want to go to the docks yet. We need to get to this way shrine down here. Then we can port to what should be our last quest in this area, I think. And once we get all the Greenshade stuff, we'll be going to Malbator, which I'm looking forward to Malbator. It's kind of a fun area to go to. I'm sorry that you hear the little puppy fighting. He's a monster. But he's Mama's monster. Let me do one real quick thing. Ooh, I've dropped some frames. I have not dropped frames forever. I apologize for that. Let me do a text real quick. And it'll just take me a second to do this. Okay. Alrighty, that's taken care of. I got the text out. Got to give her a text, a quest giver down here. This is a interesting quest, I think. We have to go through the gate and get 3 they're like stones, but they're crystals. And then from there we can go in and kill the main person in this area, which is pretty cool. The thing is, we have to go through and fight monsters to get into where the quest is for each one of the crystals. And on the way back we have to fight people, like, I don't remember what they are actually, but they're like actual people. He's going to hit the door and let us have access to it. And you think, got in? Alright, here we go. We're in. This is Hectathane. We have to kill imps on the way in, and lurchers, and all sorts of fun things just to get into the area. So we'll start out with the imps. I think there's some Spriggans too that we have to deal with. This one I do have to pay attention on, or I will get killed. I died on it before. Mr. Lurcher. Be nice if I had my ultimate when I get into some of these things, but sometimes I don't get my ultimate, and I have to just work through, and that makes it interesting. More imps. Was there another one? Right there he is. I think there was Spriggans. I cannot remember, sorry. We got a person with us. Makes it kind of NPC with us, and there's actually another character here. There he is. And yes, there is Spriggans. I remembered right. Get all the Spriggans dead and go from there. Okay. So far, into the grotto. This is where we get to go in and start the next part, which is we'll go to the door of an area, and there'll be 3 sconces that do not have anything in them, and those are what we have to fill up, the sconces here with the crystals. And that will let us get into the dungeon. Now he's going to put us in the shadow world in a second. So we're going to wait on him. I need a drink. My Gatorade. I'm out of the tea, so we're on the Gatorade today. Alright, he's going to... You can tell once we get into the shadow world, he put up a ward to keep things out. And oh, I do have my marker already. Let's do that one first. Like I said, we have to go through 3 of these little mini dungeons that are all named different. This is the armory, and we will go through here. Now the people are all grayed out, and we don't have to deal with them yet, but once we get in, then we have to get the crystal, and on the way out we have to deal with the people. Everything else isn't too bad. That was an ultimate. Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna... Bips, we don't want to go that way. We'll go this way. Be good. It would come up too soon, which is what it did. Hopefully we can build another one. And we're on our way. We got imps out the butt, and imps are like werebats. I'm not really crazy about them, but this character does not have too rough a time with them. Whoops. Somebody's imps are shooting at me. I get to take them out then. And the Spriggan came over to aid them. That's not quite fair. 3 against 1. One down. I don't know if the other person is here. They just went and got the crystal, I think, to mess up with things. There. Another imp. I don't think I took the shortest route this time, but we're trying to get to the straightaway. It's through here. And we have another lurker up here to get rid of. He's guarding a crystal. And be aware, as soon as we get rid of this guy, then we're going to have to fight other things. I am dropping frames like crazy. That is not cool. Sorry guys. Like I said, I usually don't have any drop frames, and if it keeps this up, that will cause me to stop the stream because it will mess everything up like it is currently doing. I am 58 drop frames, which normally we have 0, so it's all pointing to the fact that the weather's affecting our internet. And I'm not happy about that. I hope you guys understand. This is the armory keystone, which we need to take. At that point, I'm probably going to change back and have to fight these guys on the way out. Shortest way between 2 points is a straight line, and that's what we're going to try. The growling's Roxy Rousey playing with the puppy. She does play with him very well. Izzy's getting better. She doesn't have as much issue with him, but she doesn't play with him. But Sir Winston is the typical brat that he usually is. He gets very upset with the puppy. I wish he didn't. I wish he would play with the puppy like the other Roxy. And I wish they'd all play with the puppy. That'd be nicer on my part if they would. Okay. We're heading straight. Get 3 again. Pop a potion to get my stamina back up. Because that's the one thing I need is my stamina in this one. I think you tried to summon a flesh after knock. Okay. We're almost there. And we're out of this one. So 2 more to go before we face the boss. We just got kicked out of the Shadow Realm, so he'll have to get us back in. We placed the keystone, talk to engineer, and he'll put us back in. There we go. And we're back in again. And we will head up this way to the... Whoops. No. Yeah, is it right? Yeah, it's up this way, I think. The next one. Yes, it is. I don't think I'm doing them in the same order I usually do, but we're not going to worry too much about that. I see an elf behind me, a wood elf. Maybe the wood elf has got to do the same quest. Yep, there we go. Imps and Spriggans. And always lurkers. My stamina is terrible right now. I'll feed off of that a little bit. I got a Spriggan. She threw a bunch of leaves on us. That wasn't too cool. Alright, let's go this way. Another imp. Just keep count of the ghost figures because, like I said, we will have to fight every one of them on the way back out. Which will keep us a little busy on the way out. The thing I'm trying to watch is my health and everything so that we don't die on this one. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in, have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls, where the real world has no worries, cares, or meaning. Good day. Hope you're having a good afternoon. We are in Greenshade, working on Hectathame Grotto, trying to pick up our crystals that we need, and hopefully we can get these guys killed off, grab the crystal, and go from there. And we have, what is that, an imp? No, it's another Spriggan. We pulled another one. Okay, there. We got the keystone. And that was a good thing. And let's see. Now, give me a second. I got a text real quick. Alright. So, now we got to go back out. Now, the skeletons are not violent unless we aggro them. So, we're going to try to get this guy pulled in here with the skeletons. And then we won't have to deal with him. That's the summoner skeleton. So what we are doing right now is we're watching our back so we don't have to deal with this guy too much. And if we can keep from aggroing the skeletons, we won't have to mess with them. Which I think we made it that time. Last time we aggroed them. And that was not a lot of fun. Get back here. Okay. On through. He's busy fighting with the skeleton. Oops, did they yes, they aggroed. Both of them. So we gotta go back and kick his butt a little bit. No, you're not getting away. And we got another skeleton that came from somewhere with a two-hander. We'll get you out of the road. No, no, no. Get back up. My health's dropping a little, so we'll pop a potion. If it pops, there it went. There, he's dead. And another mage. Or, yeah, an inferno mage trying to burn us up. Okay. We know what happened a minute ago. They aggroed, so we're just going to take these two out while we're here and not have to fight with them. Okay. So as you can see, we keep running into 2-3, 2-3, 2-3 on these guys. So we're going to get through them. And I hope what we're doing is a little bit of entertaining for you guys. I always have a little entertainment when I'm doing these quests. It's a little different each time because I try to take different paths and things in the dungeons, which makes it a little bit more fun. Alright, we're on our way out. If there's nobody, yep, there is. A guy right there. I don't know if we can. Nope, we're going to aggro 2 more. And we'll take him out with the ultimate and be done with it. So, and the stream has settled down a little bit. I'm not sure what was going on. Sometimes the internet whacks out a little bit, but it's normally fairly stable, even though it's not a really good connection. We did learn how to optimize the connection from watching another streamer's information, which was very helpful because it was terrible when we first started streaming a long time ago, almost heading on our 3rd year. We would drop stream frames so much it was not enjoyable. And once we watched his stream and it taught us how to take care of that, it's been pretty good. I got a little guy wanting up again. If you haven't been here, this is Bear Ruckus. He's my wife's new puppy. She has end-stage liver disease and wanted a puppy, so I found her a puppy at Petland when I was out doing things the other day. Well, it's been a month ago, so we've had him for a month now. He's actually fitting kind of rough in the family. He wakes up early and wants to play, and I think he'll fit in once he gets the hang of the routine around here. The more the big dogs settle down and have something to do with him, the better it's going to be, and it's taken a while for them. I think somebody's been in here. Hang on, the puppies are barking. I'm going to have to go see what's going on. Puppies! Hush! Sorry about yelling. I wanted them to be quiet puppies. Get this imp out of the road. The next one is up on top, so we're trying not to aggro anything but the imp and the spring here that are in our road. And one thing, the resources do get pulled rather abruptly from the abilities of the necromancer, so you have to try to continually get them back up. Okay, and I should have popped the stam potion. I forgot I have one. I have a stamina potion in my bag here that I normally would use, and I forgot about it. Last keystone. Alright, we got the keystone. Now that means we have to work our way out by taking off the people. They are veiled bone lords and things like that. I got that was not cool. Alright, we got a flesh Etranok here. And he won't like me. No. Be nice to be able to get this all built back up before we have to face the next one, which is the main dungeon boss. Let's get on the steps here and hang on just a second. My phone's buzzing again. I forgot. I told her to get me 2 packs of cigarettes. Bad habit. I had quit for so long it wasn't even funny. 2012, I had to quit because I was very sick. I had five embolisms in my lungs from a DVT, and another one went to my heart, another one went to my brain. I had a heart attack and a stroke. It was not a very fun situation. Let's hope we didn't aggro anybody else than these 3 guys. We're only 41%. We could take a little bit of time here and just work on getting our ultimate up for that boss. These guys are dead. And there's one here. We'll kill him. We're just going to work with things to try to get it up. And 2 more here. Just trying to get our ultimate up for the final push on the last boss. 96%. I think we'll have an ultimate now. And we're on our way out. So we're able to get our ultimate to being up and save it for this last push on the final boss. That should be fairly good. Last crystal, keystone. And now we have to wait on our guy here to get us in. Alright. The boss we face can be a real pain in the wazoo with certain types of characters. I don't think he's going to be that bad for us. Should be fairly decent. If everything goes right. Always remember that we have a motto.
Inhumane shooter bot. Said shoot first, shoot straight, shoot often, but most of all, don't miss smiley face.
That's the Inhumane Shooter motto being told to you by Inhumane Shooter Bot. Okay, this is the guy we have to kill. So he sends a couple lurchers. They're not that strong, and then once we get rid of them, we got to get rid of him shortly. The blast bones and stuff should help if we can get our strength up enough. Now we got some skeletons. We'll just finish him, and we don't have to worry about the skeletons. And then we got to go up here and talk to old engineer. And he becomes the Sylvanar after he gets risen from dying here in a second. Hello, welcome to the stream. Come on in. Have a seat by the fire. Grab yourself a mug of mead to warm your weary bones as you let your mind drift off into the wonderful realm of Elder Scrolls.
OG Crypta said hey.
Hey OG Crypta, how are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day and not in the lovely weather we're having here in southeastern Ohio, in the coolest town in Ohio, Coolville. It's an actual real town. That's where we live. 15 minutes from Athens and about 25 to 30 minutes from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Nice little town with a small population of just a little over 1,000. But they have terrible internet here. So, how are you today, OG Crypter? What are you into? Having a good day, we hope. We are trying to get ready for a major winter storm of ice and stuff. We're supposed to get a 1/4 inch of ice and more snow. We just got 2 inches and about a 1/16 inch of ice this morning. So, it's not going to be a very pretty day here.
OG Crypta said just chilling on a day off. We are getting a lot of snow here too.
Oh, sorry to hear that. We do have some clan members and friends that are in places that are getting rain, like Florida and stuff like that. And a few across the water that get different types of weather. Rain some places, but other than that, everybody seems to be very safe, and that's good. And hope no one has had losses from the terrible bad COVID virus that has been plaguing our country and world within the last year. I'm not very big on anything to do with it. I just can't believe that something like that has taken and put a grip on everything. We are looking at our first loss from COVID here probably. My father-in-law that passed away a couple years ago, his brother is 87 in ICU on an event with COVID in both lungs. Not a good thing, since he was at the doctor the other day and they didn't do anything. They let him go home and now he's in ICU. Kind of brings things home when things like that happen to family members. My wife was very close with her Uncle Shirley. So we're completing, I think, what is our last quest here in Greenshade. And then we will probably take a short break and get ready for another stream. And the reason I do that is because when we're recording the stream, we can't just jump to another stream by just changing things. It doesn't work that way, which is not understandable. You would think that they could get to where they could have a thing that would pause stream and you wouldn't have to restart, where you could change your stream titles and stuff in your, like I do, episodes, so that everyone can tell how many episodes we've been on. Okay, let's look. We completed all of those, all of the way shrines, all of the dungeons, all of the points of interest, and all of the things that made us a Pathfinder, all of the crafting stations, all of the Mundus stones, the public dungeon. We did one delve and no bosses, have all of our scar shards and all of our books. That makes it a successful venture here because we save all of the dolmens unless somebody is needing help and they can see they need help on one, and all the bosses for things when we're viewing and gaming with you guys, which makes it kind of more fun for us and hopefully more fun for you guys. That's what we're trying to do.
Inhumane Shooter Bot said thank you for following OG Cryptus smiley face.
Thank you, OG Cryptus, for the follow. We are very happy to have you as a friend and a clan member. I will give you a friend request when I get a chance. Once we are out of stream and I'm on Twitch, so I can go through my followers and upgrade you to being a friend. We send friends requests to everybody that follows just so that we can stay up to what you're doing on Twitch and stuff to try to build a community and make it stronger. So thank you very much again for the follow. Everybody, we have a new member, OG Cryptor. And Bear Ruckus says hi. He's trying to sleep. He's just a little guy, weighs about 2.5 pounds. 15 weeks old. He's an old man, isn't he? Got gray hair. That's his collar. He's got gray and his black fur. Okay, so we completed this guy. And with that, like I said, I normally find someone for you to view that is another good streamer. And we'll see if we can find someone with the gamepad. And we're going to go. It didn't go. There it goes. Okay. Little pain in the butt sometimes. Let's look and see if we can find somebody that looks like they are in Elder Scrolls. It's kind of hard when you're looking at a little dinky screen. And I would have to say that this person looks like they're in Elder Scrolls. So we're going to do a raid on Drazzles. It looks like they're in Elder Scrolls. And once we get that completed and my screen pops over, we're going to look at possibly a host with Drazzles. And we should be going to Drazzles. And Drazzles is in, it looked like Elder Scrolls, but I am not sure. He's playing Valheim, which is another game that has been recommended to us. So I hope you guys can enjoy watching Valheim. And with that, I will see you guys here shortly after I get everything transferred. And make sure everything's good with my wife. And with that, in case the weather takes my electric out before I get back in, you guys have a good day today and a better day tomorrow, and God bless. And we'll see you next time we're in stream together. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning. I don't know where you all are, but God bless you and you have a good day. We'll be back in just a little bit, provided that the weather cooperates. All right, see you guys.